Hello everyone, it's Jono, and I'm back. Obviously I've been away for a while, had quite a bit on plate in sort of real life, so I took a little step back from posting a few videos. However, recently I grabbed myself the Nintendo Switch, and I've been playing on it quite a lot recently on Zelda. Obviously been fairly active on the forums on Reddit and such, and there seems to be a bit of an issue with screen protectors and carry cases. So I wanted to get back into it, see if I could find out what the best product was for you guys, to go around buying multiple different things. Obviously you guys know that I do quite a lot of tempered glass screen protector videos for other, mainly mobile phones, and hopefully you find those useful, especially in the OnePlus community in the past. I'm just waiting for the screen protectors to arrive so I can then do the videos, but in the meantime I thought we'd have a look at some of the cases that I've managed to pick up. Now obviously a lot of you there will have wanted to get the official Nintendo case. I haven't managed to pick one of those up yet, so the ones we're looking at today are two third-party cases, and they're the two third-party cases that I have seen mentioned the most on, not just on forums and Reddit, but also on articles on different sort of gaming websites. So these seem to be the most popular. First up, we've got the now I may pronounce this completely incorrectly, so correct me in the comments if I'm wrong. This is the HORI. I would say HORI. We can HORI. Definitely HORI. I think. I mean, I'm assuming they put the I on there because they couldn't just have HOR, because that would be strange. But no, yes, HORI. So this is the what it sort of comes in. Came in a nice bag from Amazon. Comes with sort of a bit of decor on the front, nothing on the back. It's hard, which is what you'd expect, and this one is officially licensed by Nintendo. You can sort of see that on the product. So this isn't the official case, but it seems like HORI are working in conjunction with Nintendo. So let's just get this open. And inside, let's have a look. So this is my first time looking at these. I've not actually used it yet. I tend to use my console currently in the dock. However, I will be looking to take it out with me, which is why we're looking at cases. So here we can go. So this is the case open. It's got two zips, one either side, so you can open it either side. It looks like it's got space for games of 1, 2, 3, 4. Space for 5 games there. A little bit of space at the top, but not a huge amount. And then obviously space. I'm guessing it's you put the console in the bottom. Let's have a look. So yeah, so the console just fits in there. This flips over. Games fit in there. Looks like it's got like a. You can put like something in there maybe as well. I'm not quite sure what you're on about in there. Maybe that's too small for a controller or anything. So with this case, you will literally just fit the console, 5 games and something here. I'm not sure what you'd fit there. You see it zips up around the sides. I mean, it's pretty hard. My first impressions of it is it's perhaps they've put more effort. That's probably a bit mean of me. Perhaps they put more effort in the front of the case there than they have the rest of it, because actually, I mean, it's a carry case. I can carry it. I'm not got a handle or anything. I can get 5 games in there, and I suppose at the moment with the Nintendo Switch and with Nintendo being Nintendo, there's really only one game that most people are going to buy as a cartridge. The rest of them you can probably just download if you wanted to. I haven't. I've literally just got the one game because there's nothing else out there that's worth playing. If you disagree with me, please let me know in the comments. I'd love to find another game that's actually worth playing on this console. Let's move on, because there really isn't a great deal to say. It's a case. You can fit the console in it and 5 games. So this one is by Orzly. This is the packaging it came in. This came from Amazon. They both came about the same amount, in about the same amount of time. Let's just bring this HORI one back up so we can look at the size differences. So instantly we can tell that this one is slightly different. It's definitely made by Orzly. It's got no Orzly branding on it though, but what I do notice is it has got a carry handle, which already is making me like it a little bit in this one, because I can carry it, or I can give it to one of my children to carry without being fearful that they're going to drop it. There is no sort of design on the case, so that goes two ways. One, I know a lot of people will like the design on the HORI case because it shows off that they've got a Nintendo Switch. Great. The other way of looking at it, I suppose, is actually if you're carrying that around, that could be anything. If I'm carrying it around a supermarket, people know I've got a Nintendo Switch. Easy target, £279, £300 worth of stuff in that box. Carrying this round, it literally could be anything. It could be like an EpiPen or something. It could be like a set for like diabetes or something like that. So that's a good shout. Although people that will like the design, people will like that design. So there's only one zip on this one, so you're gonna have to fumble around looking for that zip. Let's get it open. Right, so actually, before we do that quickly, let's just look at the size difference on the outside for you. So you can sort of see the Orzly one it's a little bit bigger, but it's not a huge amount bigger. It's thicker. You can sort of see that there already. This is Orzly, HORI, Orzly, HORI, Orzly. It does feel more protective already without the console in it. So let's have a quick look inside. So as we open it up, you can clearly see there's more room. You've got this top section here, which has got like a netted thing to protect whatever you put in here. You could quite literally put anything in there, I suppose. I'll have to try see if you can get a controller in there, maybe like a mobile phone, maybe another Nintendo console. Yes, let me have a look. We'll try that in a minute. It's got room for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 games on that one. 8 games, so you can get another 3 games in this one. And then the bottom bit where you put your console, it's got these straps here. So that's actually going to hold the console in place. The HORI didn't have those, so it's going to be bumbling around a little bit inside, whereas obviously these are going to hold it in place, I assume. One other thing to note is it does have this sort of raised, we can see that on the camera, like section here. It's padded, so I'm already thinking this is going to provide slightly more protection. Let me put the switch in. Nice and easy slips in, you just slip the little arms around it, so that's in there without me holding it. You can just sort of see it's not falling out because it's got the little straps holding it in. That is nice. That's nice. That's a nice touch. I like that. Yeah, I like that. So the game holders. So you've got 8 game holders, and here you've got this section here up top, which I suppose well, there you go. There's my iPhone in it. Just close that up, and then you just carry it around like that, and it's nice and sturdy. I think these raised sections here are probably some sort of impact absorption. I couldn't like definitely say it is, but it might be worth checking with Orzly. It definitely seems like that's what it would be for. 2 seconds, let me just try something. Out of interest, I've got some more Nintendo handheld consoles, admittedly not a console, but a handheld console at least. So if you're going full game, let's just take my phone out of there. Ooh, so the 2DS won't quite fit in. Again, it's not designed for that though. So, but I've got this is a DS or 3DS? I can't remember. I've got quite literally. Yeah, it's a 3DS. Quite literally got loads. But yeah, obviously your 3DS smashes in there. You've got your Nintendo Switch. You've got your 8 games. You've got your Nintendo 3DS. I'm gonna say it. I'm calling it already. I like this one better than I like the HORI one. And I didn't expect that because I didn't know what I was going to see when I opened the Orzly one. But obviously, with this one just coming in a clear bag, I could see this. I was like, yeah, that looks good. That looks sexy. But no, this one's more practical. Feels good in the hand. feels sturdy. Can fit more in it. I can fit. Can I fit? Yes, I can. Right. So now this has now got my Nintendo Switch. It's got theoretically my 8 games. It's got my Nintendo 3DS. It's also got my iPhone 7 Plus, all in the same bag. It's got this sturdy handle. The handle's reinforced with this rubber. Yeah. Okay, so I thought I was gonna have to deliberate a little bit more, but seriously, Orzly #1 position, HORI #2 position, and I'll have to see if I can get a hold of an actual official Nintendo one, so I can let you know how it holds up to this one. That's beastly. That is. I mean, price wise as well. I've got the prices in front of me. From what I remember, this was $12.79. The Orzly one $12.99, something like that. I think the HORI was either the same price or a little bit more expensive. So it might have been. I can't remember. They're both around the same price, and if they're both around the same price, my money goes this one straight all the time, because yeah, I can fit a decent amount of stuff in that, and it doesn't look like I'm carrying a Nintendo Switch. You look theoretically, I've got my iPhone and Nintendo Switch. I'm repeating myself here, guys. I'm very, very sorry. And my 3DS, 8 games which were worth 40 quid a time. So we're getting well over £1,000 worth of stuff in this case, and no one's gonna know what it is. Good job, right? So thank you very much for watching. Keep an eye on the channel, because there will be more Nintendo Switch related videos released very, very soon. Hit subscribe if you want to subscribe. Hit like if you want to like. Hit share if you want to share the video with everybody else in your social media life. I've been Jono, this is Absolutely Savage. I'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye-bye.